Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You can? Splendid. So, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. It happens, doesn't it? I feel like my microphone settings have reset it or something because there doesn't seem to be any git on them. It's just like you can hear all the background sounds. I'll have a look at it for next time. I don't know why. I didn't even update to the latest version of Windows. So maybe I should do that and it'll fix it. It won't, but you know, we can always pretend. It doesn't matter. Well, it helps because this game is at least really loud when I'm firing and stuff, so it doesn't matter too much. But yeah. The internet dropped for not at least it was brief. At least it wasn't too bad. But yeah, it's always annoying when that happens. So I think hopefully the last thing you saw was me picking up this. Since the United States attack against Hindenburg in 1937, the Nazis have massively improved the safety and strength of their Zeppelins, so the only weaponry capable of destroying them is their own. They rationalized the spacing inside the Zeppelins and even built a swimming pool on Luftwaffe 1. Brilliant. 2703, still remember it. Even with a brief internet outage, still remember it. Aw, they tell you. How boring is that? I've been back for a while. I should have told you to refresh. I've been back for 2.5 minutes. That's my bad. I should have told you to reset or refresh. I always assume that people just do that, but I'm wrong. Use the mini-map to navigate and get a tactical view of your surroundings. Yeah, Twitch doesn't seem that good. I just automatically showing the stream again. No, it's not. I need to check it. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I need to check my mic settings. They seem to have just forgotten themselves. Nice guitar. Let's go this way. Oh, 3D glasses, very important. You'll hear me pressing all my keys, more so than usual. Yeah, I was saying, at least for this game, it's got loud guns and stuff, so it's okay. It's not a big deal. Might be a bit annoying if I was playing something like Dishonored, for example. A game that's a bit quieter. Enemies are divided into different tiers based on their difficulty level. The Roman numerals in an enemy's nameplate show you what tier they belong to. Higher tier enemies usually wear additional armor and their weapons deal more damage. But what if you're an absolute idiot and you can't read Roman numerals? I'm sure those people exist somewhere. Oh, more 3D glasses. So that means there must be another box somewhere that I missed. I don't think I care enough to go back for it though. What do you think of the fire? I don't think it looks that great. I mean, it looks okay, but it's not, you know, it's not blowing my socks off, put it that way. Lutz's bucket list: capture Lufar Brandt, not done. Receive the Star of the Grand Cross of the Iron Cross, not done. Kill Terror Billy, not done. Find out what happened to Die Kiefer, that has been done. Visit Venus, no. See the Russian wastelands, no. Make pilgrimage to the Fuhrer Memorial Plaza, check. Eat at the Osteria Bavaria in Munich, check. Killed 50 terrorists, check. Kill 100 terrorists, not done yet. Yeah, so my understanding is that, like, you know, this is supposed to be a collaborative effort between Machine Games and Arcane, but I don't know, like, who mostly did what, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know if that was a 50-50 split or if it was more weighted to one team or the other. I'm not sure. I'm gonna buy Joe Will then, because I feel like I should have it. Drum magazine. Get that one. I want damage for this game. Give me all the damage. Hello, Navam. I'm sure it is. I hope you're doing well. Shh. Perfect. Nailed it. Yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you. Aside from a minor internet disconnect about nearly 9 minutes ago. But yeah, I agree about the fire. It wasn't really too amazing. Definitely could have looked better. British internet, yep, that's the problem. Correct. Oh, I can't even dual wield these yet. That's a shame. I can only dual wield pistols. I can probably dual wield these as well, I'd guess. Yeah, I can. I haven't used these yet. Let's read. Fisher's note: men, I bet you have seen the TV commercials for the trendy new craft gymnastic exercise routine. It's an incredible workout and all behaved Aryan kids of the Reich are doing it. Berlin has also sent a memo saying it will be mandatory come next week. So our squad is going to be doing a craft gymnastics session every week. You will start feeling great in no time. Why? Reshape your body through intense dance and gymnastic moves. Where? The Raff House basement in Little Berlin. When? Every Thursday at 8 o'clock. Heil Hitler, Commandant Fischer. 69 weapon upgrades. Okay, let's roll. Or slide. Metro map. New Paris is connected through a network of metro stations that have been disused because of the recent flooding. These metro stations allow you to travel across the city in relative safety. Once a station is unlocked, you can travel there with your sister from any other metro stations you have previously unlocked. Sure.
A treat for you.
Oh my God.
The wine is excellent avec le chocolat. Cigarette? No. You should pull it down into your lungs like this. Now you. If it wasn't for the war, you beautiful girls could be having the time of your life. You should indulge in every moment.
Ladies, I decrypted fragments of stolen Nazi intel on the computer. Witness reports from Nazis who survived the encounter with Captain Blazkowicz. Piecing together the fragmented information, I deduced that he was looking for a place called Lab X.
That's where he must be then. Let's go.
Hold on, Jess. Only a privileged few know where Lab X is.
Sit down, asswipe. Shove it.
You know German,
Oh, we know enough.
Abby.
We intercepted a transmission with General Lothar Brandt. Listen.
Haben mich diese Idioten in Berlin aus Labor X verbannt. Die Brüder. In ihnen befindet sich jeweils ein Hauptcomputer, abgeschirmt vom stadtweiten elektronischen Netzwerk. Alle Informationen zu Labor X aufgeteilt auf die Brüder. Ich will das.
That's what we got.
May I have? General Lothar built the brothers to subdue and control Paris. An Uber commandant in each tower guards the keys to the main computers. If we take control over them, we can unlock the entrance to Lab X and find your father.
Break into the towers, kill the Uber commandant, steal their keys, open the main computers, and Bob's your uncle.
My uncle's name was Hubert, and he was killed by the Nazis.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's an expression Arthur and Kenneth use. That...
I was only joking. Of course, I know the expression about Uncle Bob.
Wow, it's for me. Thank you.
Soph, I fear the brothers may be out of your depth. You have to train before you even dare to approach the towers. Good luck. And let me know if you need any more cigarettes. Okay, girls? Du bon travail, Abby.
Such a cool dame. You think we're missing something? Like what? Like the snake in the grass. Can't you just enjoy life for a second, Jess?
Yeah, maybe angry. Oh, more 3D glasses. I think I am playing with ray tracing on. Well, there you go. There's your ray tracing. So that's good. Catacombs is your base of operations. When not engaged in combat, you can fast travel back to the catacombs. Press and hold E. E's are good. To send a travel request to your sister. When in the catacombs, you can accept side missions from your fellow resistance fighters. You can also replenish your ammo supply, stock up on melee weapons at Jacques' workstation, and get some well-deserved rest. Enjoy 80s music or playing entertaining video game on the arcade machine. Sounds like it, but not the same. Good to know. This is new. This is a new level as far as I can tell. I don't recognize this anyway. Let me check the other one. Okay. Gonna go back and get some health. I wonder if this is a secret exit. No, it's not. Don't get too excited, guys. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. That was a mistake. Bump, 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 bump. Not bad, not bad. Thank you. Do you like the reflection if it's in the screen? Be cooler if you could actually see like your character's face or something vaguely. I feel like I'm really there. Yeah, same. Yeah, this is actually pretty sweet. Like, I don't know if these are new levels or not. I don't recognize them. They might be new levels that they made for this. Oh, they've changed the weapon switch button. What is it now? Oh, it's Z now for some reason. Return to Castle Wolfenstein is an absolute banger of a game. It might be my favorite Wolfenstein game. I'm not sure. Just Castle. Are you familiar with the game Captain Claw? I was just wondering because I remember reading a comment from someone saying that it was really popular over there. Like, I don't think anyone played like a legit copy or anything, but it just the game had kind of spread around and it was quite popular. It was by Monolith of all people, but it was like a side-scrolling platformer. Banger alert. What did you call it? What did you guys call it? The cat game? The pirate game? Driver. Not knowing if there was an actual driver. It's a series that I haven't really played much of. The only driver game I've properly played is San Francisco, actually, which is a pretty good game. Well, this is a surprise. Please die. There we go. Some health would be amazing. I don't know if they'll give it to me though. I played a tiny bit of Driver 2 back in the day. When I say it, like I played it, I barely touched it. Oh, it's a fake exit. To be fair, most games did though. PlayStation era games. Oh, interesting. I think there's like a community version of Driver 3 as well. Or Driv 3R, as it's actually called. Or written. 100%. My health is really poor though. And they paid off a few magazines at the time to give it good reviews, Driver 3. Mortal Kombat 4 does have meat though. He is a naked man, really, when you think about it. With no skin. So, I mean, I guess it's something, right? I know what Parallel Lines came out around the time of the 360. I think it was like a month or two beforehand, but it wasn't too far off. I've played a little bit of that game as well. Hello, Jammy. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. I mean, I'm going pretty fast. Like, this is pretty fast movement, no? I played a little bit of Parallel Lines on the PC. I remember, for whatever reason, struggling with the tutorial. It wasn't working properly. It was like semi-soft locked. Yeah, it's been ages, I think, Jammy, yeah. Health is okay. Health is mediocre at the moment. It's nice to finally have a MP40 machine gun thing. Finally. A hot minute ago? Sounds about right. "18 months? Blimey. "100 Fs" sounds like too many Fs. I guess this is where we started. Or close to it, anyway. 37? Yeah, that's a lot, then. That is too much. Yeah, you people are built different in the van. That could have gone better. Oh yeah, that does not sound good. Angry Ocelot. Worst heat waves ever? Oh my goodness. I didn't do well there. Back to the first level music. Let's make a save with 39 health. Global warming. Oh, it's a big one. It's an SS guy. Well, it's no longer an SS guy, it's a Soviet guy. Did I get shot through the wall? I alerted the hordes. The Sahara probably is colder than that. I wonder if they got like an intern or something to make these levels. Oh, it's a massive room. The massive rooms are the worst. Because you can just get hit scanned from across the room. Yeah, true, Angry. True. Ba -ba 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 -ba. What is in here? You hate your home right now because it's a steel frame construction home which has steel framed external insulation, so it's like being in a literal oven. Sounds like I have it pretty okay then compared to you guys. I'm not doing too badly. I do have the window open, but it's not too bad. Dogs. It's not too bad. I mean, it's warm for us, but it's like, I don't know, it must be about 20. I actually don't know what the exact temperature is, but it's warm enough. By our standards. Keeping in mind that, like, the weather over here very rarely gets over 20. I know. For you guys, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Jamie. Like, I know in Australia this is considered like their winter, but their winter is often still warmer than our summer. You know, that's just the way it is. It works out well for me because I like average weather the best. I don't like it too cold and I don't like it warm either. Ah, not 100%. Not bad though. It's a lot of treasure. Huh? Huh? Hold on. No, no, no. There must be more to this. Uber concrete. I haven't been in a sauna in a long time. Like over a decade probably at this point. An actual sauna. What's the dealio with this? There's clearly more to this level. Aha. It's pretty wild that you can just end it immediately if you want to. Huh? This level is avant-garde in its design. A push wall leads to nowhere, and it doesn't. It just stops. Speaking of saunas, did you see that game dev asking for naked sauna visits with employees for script writing for his video game? In which country is this for? What we need in this game are blowjobs, whips, and masturbation. It apparently is something I said. Poland. Is this for the next Witcher game? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that previous level. It's a strange one. There's obviously a lot. There's more to that, but yeah. Let's move on. That's a crap secret. 2 bits of treasure. No. Doom had its own engine. The Wolfenstein engine's quite limited, as you can see. All the levels are just mazes like this. You know, Doom actually has much more 3D-ness to its engine. You know, you can actually have things like windows and steps and lifts that go up and down and all that kind of stuff. Some intern must have made these new levels, because Jesus, like, how simple was that? The original game is so much harder than this. I'm playing this on the hardest difficulty as well. You still die very quickly though if you're not careful. But yeah, this doesn't even have like weapon bobbing or anything. It's very simple. Not really. You can do it, I think, these days with some wizardry. You can use like instant teleporters to make it seem like you can do that, but yeah, officially no. Merp. But yeah, the build engine, I guess, you know, the engine that was used for games like Duke Nukem 3D and Blood and all that, it had proper room over room technology. they made these new levels for the modern audiences, I guess. Health is still fairly stingy, I'll give them that. But the actual opposition is pretty low. No secrets, but I killed everything. That is how you find secrets in Wolfenstein 3D. I don't know, I think I'm just raging against some sort of machine. Yeah! Not even a boss fight at the end. You run out from the bunker entrance and meet with General Engel. She informs you that this is only the beginning. Grateful but concerned, she fills you in about the whereabouts of the last terrorist cells. The war of terror will come to an end today. You must journey to their remaining hideouts and save the world from this menace. And in episode 2, Caroline hides in her castle of terror. Travel the world from the depths of the sea to the craters of the moon to end her reign of terror and save the world. I got some silver coins for doing that, so it wasn't a complete waste of my time. This is Elite Hands we're playing. This definitely is not Wolfenstein 3D. Completely different game. The entertaining video game was not as entertaining as expected. Still not bad. I appreciate it being here at all. Oh no, disaster. 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 So episode 1, absolute joke. Episode 2, completely different story. Well, weirdly, you don't really fight those as a regular enemy in Wolfenstein 3D. They only pop up, like, very seldomly. But this game, whatever it's called, Elite Hands, seems a bit more excited about them. I've lost quite a bit of health already, so that's not good. Having not a good gun here kind of sucks. Yeah, this is a bit of an issue. You might be able to get a MP40 early. Let's use stealth. No. The well I never thing is still quite funny. I enjoy it anyway. Let's hide for a bit. Wait for those red balls to go away. Doom 2024. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'm curious to see more. It just keeps going, doesn't it? Oh, this room's horrible. Get me out of here. Rise of the Triad, the original version, is based on a heavily modified Wolfenstein 3D engine. Welcome back, Brim. Oh my goodness, is that BJ? Mecha BJ? I'm gonna save here because I don't want to do all that earlier guff again if I die. Shouldn't really shoot you, should I? Yes, we were talking about that earlier. Fred feels like, you know, he's truly there. Absolutely. That's Max. That's who that's supposed to be. Leave with one ammo. I mean, 17. 33. Okay, we'll just leave. It's quite a jump up because episode 1 was so easy. And now they're throwing bosses in as like regular enemies. Pretty wild, huh? But yeah, this is a good use of ray tracing, I think. This arcade cabinet screen. Thank you, Fred, even though I ran away.
Well, I never...
I think it's supposed to be an MP40. MP5s weren't invented until like the 70s, I think. But there is a chain gun as well. Haven't found one yet though. Paid £2,500 to see reflections like this. I mean, as someone who did pay £2,500 to see these reflections, it was money well spent. Giga Chad. I did not spend that much money on my computer, don't worry. What was that? Floor 1, one of the hardest levels of all time. Floor 2, an absolute snooze. And when I say one of the hardest levels of all time, obviously I'm joking, but yeah. I guess so, yeah, it's definitely, it feels like different people, for sure. I know, sorry, Ginger John, I was saying earlier that my microphone settings have reset for some reason. But yeah. Hopefully the keyboard ASMR is somewhat tolerable. Probably. Some people are into that kind of thing, aren't they? This game actually addresses a problem that I had with the previous one. When you played Wolfenstein in Wolfenstein 2, the music was really quiet and you can barely hear it. Here it's a lot louder, so that's good. They listened to me a few weeks ago, obviously. Juicy gamer finger, correct. This one is quieter, but I can hear it reasonably well. It's more of an atmospheric doop 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 doop. Oh no, I died. It was all going so well. No, that's definitely not a good band. A wet leg tribute. So, you know, probably quite popular then. This isn't going well. I can see it. Let's run away for a bit. And then there's another one over here. Okay, splendid. I guess these those like red fireballs, it's like a mixture of an imp fireball and like a revenant missile, because they follow you a bit. Anything over here? No. See, those are the worst kinds of secrets, the ones that don't give you any health or ammo. Thank you. Locked. Silent door. Oh, look at that stained glass window. Oh, there's a chain gun. We'll need to get past this guy first, though. Conan O'Brien or Conan the Barbarian? Did you enjoy the Conan game that I streamed? I mean, I know. I think I melted the Twitch server when I streamed that. You didn't see it? No way. Need some ammo. Or, you know, maybe I shouldn't die. Ah, it's the wrong menu. Menus within menus. It's confusing, you know. Not a good start. Conan, I think, was the first. Well, I think it was the second, actually. The second thing I played in 2023. The first being finishing off Call of Juarez, the cartel. 2 bangers, back to back. Wonder if I can get this chain gun immediately and then kill the bloke. I hope that's correct, Fred. I don't know myself. This room's a real bumhead, isn't it? Three of them. I might just run for the exit. If I can. I don't have a key though. Oh, so close. Yet so far. Thank you. Oh, self time. Oh dear. Didn't quite get the critical backstab I wanted. Dark Souls. Remember that? Took quite a while, didn't it? But I did do a few things in between. Yes. 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 Ah. Let's just wait for them. Camp them. That's what I like to see. That was true Souls gaming right there. Smash that. Excellent secret finding, my lad. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, stealth time. Boop, boop. Ah, this room is horrible. Maybe it wasn't horrible after all. See the blood stain in front of the wall? It's usually a little sign. It's a little hint. My problem though with Wolfenstein 3D, the proper game, the original game, a lot of the secrets aren't marked at all. Ah, balls. Correct. That's why Return to Castle Wolfenstein such a banger. If you sneak up behind someone, stab them in the ass. It works every single time. None of this RNG bullshit. I'm not mad, just disappointed that Fred hasn't seen the Conan playthrough. I know. It's definitely a must-see. Next time you're having a nice jacuzzi or whatever, stick that on the telly. You won't regret it. That was very fun, wasn't it? The end of last year or early this year, not the start of last year. Yeah. I think it was about a year ago when I did Agents of Mayhem. Get psyched. I know. Dark, dark times. Only a little bit, not to a huge degree. Searching for the water chip and all that. Oh, very nice. Oh. Shot in the bum. Wow, you're young. Yeah, you probably are, yeah. Oh no, I'm not gonna fight you if I don't have to. It's not worth it. Unless he drops the key, which is a possibility. Let's make a save. Oh, I made the save in the wrong place, that's okay. Yeah, my chat definitely skews a lot older, but I like that. I'm happy with that. It's not my fault that the younger generation doesn't appreciate proper video games, you know? You know, like Conan, you know? Yeah, he drops the key. Shots fired. I did use a few shots to kill that guy, it's true, Fred. I didn't find any secrets, but I didn't need them. Gotta love the map fit starts off with your back turned to the enemy. They're always good. There's that map in Plutonia that does that. I think it's called Onslaught. You have your back turned to a chain gunner. The youth. Oh, I found a thing. Let's get excited. Okay, that wasn't worth getting excited for. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's probably true, Rim, yeah. I don't know if the youth cares about X. Oh, Jesus. The silence chain gun, yeah. It's pretty sweet when that happens. This game is getting mean, isn't it? What am I gonna do? Can I just leave? No. Oh dear. Oh dear. The old tickle cock. It is just pure brain rot, isn't it? I don't hate the main game so far. I mean, I'm not exactly floored by it by any means, but it's not too bad. I'm not very good at this, am I? One of the worst gamers of all time. Oh, that was crap. Let's try that again. That's more like it. I agree. Remembering to update the title before you start streaming is the hardest thing at the moment. I did it. Took me long enough. What's down the other way? Is it worth it? So let's. Hopefully, this is the exit. Acceptable performance, I think. Alright, this is this should be the final level. So hopefully I don't F this up. This is a good tune, isn't it? Oh, it's not a command yet. Is there a good clip of it? No. Even if it was on YouTube, that could work. But I doubt it. Don't worry about it. I'm just saying, it's something we can table and do some other time. Yeah, I think so. Should be. But yeah, don't worry about it. It's not important. You need to relax. You know, if you work too hard, then you might pass out. And we don't want that. Bum, 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 bum. Don't know where I'm going. Clearly. I know this is where I was. But it seems like I hit a dead end earlier, so I don't know. This is where we started. Back in the day. Then I went down here. It sounds good, Fred. Sounds like an excellent idea. Must be a door or something I'm missing. Because this is the dead end. Oh no, this is it. Need ammo. Quite badly. I did it. You stand next to Caroline's body, her armor shattered, her life ended. One last breath and your mission is finally over. The last remnants are now destroyed and whatever is left will be lost to history. Never has the world been so grateful towards an individual. You did it. You have finished the second New or Nung episode. At long last it is over. The world sleeps safely knowing that their greatest hero watches over them. This is the end of this journey for you, but you may never know what hides over the horizon. Das End. And I got some more silver coins for it. It was definitely worth it, wasn't it? So can you both, if you were playing this in co-op, can you just both play at the same time?
företag vid namn Klasse Spielzug från de amerikanska territorierna en serie leksaker som inkluderade allt från actionfigurer och tecknade serier till dataspel. Elite Hans var deras mest populära karaktär. Han är en erfaren nazisoldat som alltid kämpar mot den ondskefulla Kreisau-cirkeln och han besegrade alltid nazisternas största fiende, BJ Blazkowicz. I spelsuccén Wolfenstein 3D från 1961 så tas Elite Hans till fånga och låses in i Kreisaus ondskefulla tillhåll Castle Wolfstone och var tvungen att slå sig fri därifrån. Det är korkat, men fan vad det spelet blev populärt. Arkadspel var ju väldigt ovanliga i Europa eftersom de främst tillverkades för den amerikanska marknaden. Och de flesta förstördes ju i den amerikanska revolutionen. Men jag tror att om vi sätter våra bästa hackers på det, då skulle vi kunna få tillgång till källkoden och förhoppningsvis också modifiera den. På så vis skulle vi kunna göra en alternativ version där du spelar en antifascist som fightas mot nazisterna istället för tvärtom. Vi skulle kunna kalla den här alternativa versionen för Castle Wolfenstein för att försöka få det att låta lite mer tyskt. En intressant detalj är att Klasse Spielzug hade planerat en uppföljare till spelet som hette Return to Castle Wolfstone. Men det släpptes ju aldrig på grund av revolutionen. Men ryktet säger att de få kopior som fanns av spelet beslagtogs och begravdes i öknen någonstans. Det skulle ge vad som helst för att få tag i en av de kopiorna.
Some good lore there.
You know, so sometimes it's kind of hard to reach you when you're in your head, making up stories. So,
Huh? What's that, Jess? You say something?
Anais, no Juju, I know you're so busy, but I have an idea. Me and Claude found an underground pool during a mission yesterday. Water was cool and clean, and it got me thinking how much of our lives are spent living in the brutal reality of our mission. We need some time off, we need to seize every moment to feel somewhat normal again. What do you say if we could organise a day to go swimming? It would have to be at a time that we know will be safe for us. We could steal some fresh fruit, cheese, baguettes and wine from the Nazis. Henri could bring his guitar and play some old French songs, invigorate our spirits. It's just a thought, let me know what you think. Okay. Oh, what?
I usually pain during times like this. Always keep a sketchbook on my bed. It's the stress.
Can't play the piano. Can't use the faucet.
Hey, what's going on?
I need to go topside even if it's only for a short walk. Yesterday I was sure I heard someone whistle one of the more popular songs we used to sing at the nightclub. Those familiar notes carried through the tunnels and it was clear to me as if I was back there on stage, bathed in light, the eyes of the customers looking at me, the clinking of glasses and the soft murmurs and laughter of people enjoying their night out. I tried to find a source, came up empty-handed, and ended up wasting an entire afternoon. I hope it was only my mind playing tricks on me, and not like the past come to visit. These catacombs are haunted enough as it is. I think a break would do me good.
You petite fille have time to speak maintenant?
Reached the hospital.
Has been captured and taken to the hospital in Little Berlin.
Uh-huh.
We have information that they are going to brainwash her and turn her into a Nazi propaganda robot. Allez, we can't let those bastards do this.
Cope is set. Barbie? No, exclamation mark Barbie. It's not yet. So many possibilities, isn't it? Aren't there? Daily Opinion piece. 5th of April 1980, New Paris. I'm just a simple UVK repairman at a small video store in New Paris, so I don't claim to know much about science, but I, for one, welcome the prospect of floods like what we've seen in the south of the French territories. My reasoning for this is simple. As we endure, sheltered and safe in our homes reinforced by German engineers, the terrorists, being intellectually inferior to the Reich, will surely perish down below. The sewers are a breeding ground for those degenerate terrorists scurrying around in the dark like the rats they are. So let the floods come and wash the streets clean. Let the rain come and sweep the filth out of our city. Morris Lambert, UVK tape repairman. Bonk.
Les filles, oh, we have a big problem on our hands. The Nazis are trying to poison our water supply and clean air using large machines. Many are already getting sick from the poison. Find the machines in the underground beneath Victory Boulevard. Vous ça se trouve. And destroy them.
What would you like to see in the bonk command?
Good luck with them.
Some good old-fashioned bonking.
I need to speak to you. After General Lothar was gone from power, we managed to set up a secret resistance outpost near a political detention area 4.
Yeah. Let me read this. Dimitri's journal. Tuesday. This place smells like crap. But why does it also smell like bacon? Bacon grease, I think. Maybe cheese. I've asked many people. No one can sense the smell like I do. Maybe it is my strange brain again playing tricks with me. My head hurts, and on the other hand, it feels good to feel pain from time to time. Wednesday. Sometimes in my watch, a single shoe floats down past the gate. Where are all their siblings? Saturday, I heard from Elaine, about what is going on in the world outside Europe. They are fighting against each other, not the Nazis. It makes no sense to me. The world was freed from the grip of the Nazis. They should be reuniting against them, but they still find reasons to not trust each other. Idiots. Meanwhile, the Nazi scum just sit on their evil butts and count the hours until they can strike again and subdue the other idiots again. I think they are planning something big, I worry.
Your sisters, please go there. Investigate reason of silence. Пожалуйста. Я прошу вас.
Hello.
I can use that to leave, I believe. Leave, believe. Oh, I have to do that. No. Revealed 5th season coming, 27th of March 1980. New Paris, a massive storm is sweeping across all western regions of the Reich, and for a 7th consecutive year, record-breaking floods follow in its wake. It is important to remember that this weather is perfectly normal, and scientists at the Reich Meteorological Institute in Berlin have put forward a motion to amend the current seasonal system and make room for a 5th season, Sturmzeit. If the proposal passes, this new season could be implemented as early as next year. Sugar Babes. Love the Sugar Babes, big fan. Come on, freak like me. Banger. Absolute banger. I know it's like a cover and a mashup at the same time, but that's why it's good. that is actually why it's good. Abby's notes. Investigate more about General Lothar Brandt's disappearance. Check on the sisters' power suits when they get time off Nazi killing. Learn more about Nazi cryptographic keys and code language standards. Seems fairly easy considering how stupid the Nazis are. Ask Anne, no, about that one. Really strong. Great song playing on the radio. It's so good. Found article about possible alien sighting in Lyon. Hoax like all the others. Maybe what kind of daughter would I be if I didn't check it out? Remember, write a brief summary and add the encounter to the Super Special Files European section.
Whoa, take a look at this, Soap.
What? 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 Brother 3 to be rebuilt. 2nd of April 1980, New Paris. The planned demolition of the remains of Brother 3 will commence shortly. The old tower, damaged in a terrorist attack last week, will be dismantled to make room for a new, far superior building, one that more perfectly captures the enduring spirit of the Reich. The chief Reich architect of New Paris, Hans Poulsen, has chosen to create something new instead of simply rebuilding the old. As citizens of the Reich, we always strive to be better. We will show the terrorists that they accomplished nothing. Brother 3 will rise again. Hey.
Hey, y'all.
Excellent drilling. Good job. Definitely very safe what you're doing. No protection whatsoever. Drilling very close to your hand. Very, very safe.
Hello. Hi.
I like to try to speak English, but I'm not very good. Maybe you can teach me more one day.
No. Ooh, the most hated movie in Nazi-controlled Europe, starring popular American singer, not city, Monitor Lizard in his first major motion picture, Pink Mist, is the story of an ex-resistance member turned singer who finds himself in trouble as a group of Nazi assassins is sent out to kill him. The movie was banned by Berlin after numerous copies were smuggled into the Nazi territories and sold on the black market. Most of the UVK cassettes were burned, but new copies were made, and you're holding onto one of them in your hand right now. The Nazis will, let's see, hate it if you watch this movie. Enjoy. I'm sure it's got an amazing soundtrack.
I am here to kill Nazis. That is what I live for.
Eh ben, bonjour to you.
Okay.
Officers and commanders. The Nazis evacuated all civilians recently because of the Paris uprising. Please.
Yeah, that's... Maybe it's for the best, you know, if the microphone is picking up all the sounds today. That might have been something that got lost in translation before.
There's a tower gate in front of the entrance to each brother. Security there is very high, so if you feel like you want to play it safe, you should look around for another way in.
Now that we're here, we should
Tag enemies.
where the Nazis took that Mary Ann lady.
Yeah, let's bring her home.
Interesting. Action. Reload. Abby will sometimes contact you out in the field asking for help with a special action that need attention at your current location. An action that is acted upon results in a small but significant victory against the Nazis. Seems well complicated, doesn't it? This game doesn't give me the thing from the other one, you know, the thing where it's like, you've ran out of video memory, now piss off. It doesn't do that in this one, so that's an improvement. Should probably actually switch to this. It's probably a smarter idea.
Tagged an enemy for you. Enemy incoming.
Don't shoot it. Okay.
Tagged a target for you.
Look at the ray tracing. Ultra mega giga textures were too futuristic. True. This is what happens when you get arcane on your game. Perfect. That was pure stealth, wasn't it?
Target over there.
Can I kill you? Oh, Johans, no, thank you for picking up the kitten for me while I was on patrol. Gurnet. I've been dreaming of a kitten for so long, you don't even know. Still not sure what the name are though. What do you think of any of these? Tiger, Dim, Kaiserin, Schneeball, Faustling, Gansel, Blumchen, Catzilla, Meow. Just leave the little fur ball with my girlfriend when she gets back from the hospital. Heil Hitler, Johann. Cats are pretty cool. Robots. Oh. Don't do that yet. I do like these Uzis, they're pretty sweet. Or ooze ones, you know, whatever you prefer. The cat I grew up with was named Tiger. He was massive and definitely the boss of the world. The night before he went to the vets and didn't come home, he completely out of character, slept all night on my pillow. Aww. Sounds like an excellent creature. Don't know what that did.
Listen up, sisters. There's a high-value target using a car parked near your location. Get there and plant a bomb on it. Good luck.
What is this? Hitman Codename 47? He was significantly older than you. Must be very, very old then, considering that you're like 96 now. Everyone was a baby once. Terrifying thought for some people. Some people are a baby still, yeah. True. The modern gamer. I am definitely still a baby. If that's the metric that we're using. Oh, I can break that by doing this. Isn't that cool? Oh, money somewhere. Money, money, money. Why is it up so high? Gestapo Book Club notes. Next month's pick for the book club is the thriller novel Johann Docht, written by Helmut Wechsler. From the back of the book, days after the tragic passing of his wife, officer clerk Johann Docht at the Reich spy ministry is recruited on a dangerous mission. A group of terrorists are planning to bomb the science fair in Berlin, potentially killing thousands of innocent Germans, and only Docht has the insights needed to foil their plans. This book is the first in a series of patriotic spy thrillers by the famous novelist Helmut Wechsler. It has been sanctioned by the Reich National Library Department. Did they mean to say serious or did they mean series? Is that a botch? Yeah, I think that's a botch. I think they botched that. Gestapo Book Club rules. All members can submit a reading suggestion as long as the book is on the list of Reich sanctioned titles. If you're unsure whether the book you want to propose to the club is approved by the regime or not, do an extensive check of the list of banned reading material before submitting your proposal. Vigilance is key. We've lost enough members as it is because of lazy source checking. And as always, the book club only works if everyone actually reads the book each month. See you all at the next meeting. I would actually be into like doing something like that for a game. So like if me and a group of people, I'm sure people do this, but yeah, like me and a group of people like go out of their way all at the same time to check out something and then report back in a month or whatever. Fritz, maybe you were asleep during the meeting. Could report you, but I clearly said that I want you to put all acquired valuables from detainees with the other ones in the Gestapo crate inside the stockroom. The button to open the door is below the shelf next to the stockroom's reception desk. And I'm not going to tell you the code to the crate because you're supposed to know that, you lazy bastard. Now you do as you're fucking told before I report you for negligence of duty. That looks like it can scroll. Can it scroll though? Commandant Brauer. I did press the button. The button was here, wasn't it? Good, I'm glad to hear it, Fred. That's not it. What a bag of wank. They finally erected the Hitler statue. It's made out of the statue of Condorcet and some French generals. Do you think that was too rude of me, Fred? I think I overstepped the line a little bit there. Unbelievable, yeah. The things you say. I'm trying to find the it's over here, isn't it? This. I'm not going to tell you the code for the crate because you're supposed to know. Fritz? Do I have any notes from someone called Fritz? No. Maybe it's 1980. Maybe this is the clue here. Oh, see, that would have been quite clever, wouldn't it? You know, because the button is here, and then the number is there, you know? That would have been some clever ultra brain kind of stuff, but, you know, apparently not. I really thought it was going to be 3045. But no, it's not. Oh, you can even use your keys for this. This is a good game. It's a proper PC port. So there you go. That's another way you could potentially do it if you want to. I guess I'll leave it. I guess I'll leave it. I'm a bit sad about it, but you know, I'll get over it. You know, 10,000 codes if you want to be serious about it. Okay, not much over here. I really don't hate this game so far. It seems fine, doesn't it? It's not that bad. Gestapo confession form. I, blah blah blah, confess to the crime of blah blah blah. I have committed treason against the people of New Paris, and as such I have waived my rights as a citizen of the Greater Reich. I accept my form of punishment. The Reich Justice Ministry of New Paris deems appropriate. Date, blah blah blah. Signed, blah blah blah. blankety blank with Lily Selvage. Rest in peace. Oh yeah, Terry Wogue. Rest in peace to him as well, I suppose. Go on. Go on then. Go on then. Class. Ah, that's a nice bust. No, it's even better. Good bust breaking technology. I'm impressed. I don't think it was that good in Wolfenstein 2. Again, they've listened to my criticism. Not bad at all. Game's a lot better than people make it out to be. Nailed it. When the shit goes down, you better be ready. Classy thumbs up, thank you. Got a Porsche win for being an absolute god gamer. Okay, good shit, good shit. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Excellent pretzel graphics. The classy thumbs up could have been me throwing up devil horns, but you know, I went for the classy thumbs up instead.
There's the hospital. Marianne is supposed to be.
Shh! Just trying to be stealthy. Like that. Shh. Bum 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 dun, 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 dun. Doesn't that siren sound like the start of Blockbuster? Bum 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 ba-da-da-da. Why are you using a shotgun at that range? Mad behavior, that is. Can't sing a song into the microphone, it's a shame. That seems like the sort of silly thing that this game would have. Can't pick that up because I haven't put the points into it. Maybe I can actually do that now though. If I go into here and go into power. No, it's not here. It might be in, let's see, it might be in muscle. That's it. Bigger guns. I can't afford it though. Skint. Super kinetic throw. More ammo. Okay. I mean, I should probably get that at some point. I'll get that. Another Porsche win for being incredible at video games. Mount. Howdy. Who are you talking to? Oh, did you see that? This is some parkour stuff right here. Deserve the Porsche win for that. Yeah. What on earth happened? Correct. Some Wonga. You can use the Wonga to buy upgrades for your weapons. I haven't done that too much. I've got some like damage upgrades for this and the assault rifle. Wonga. Hospital reception note: attention due to the many reports of soldiers having encountered terribly on the streets of New Paris. The Board of Medicine thinks we might need an increase in the budget for treating our enlisted men. The injuries we have encountered thus far have been extremely severe, with not just bullet wounds but savage maiming and burning of victims. The hospital should be on high alert for the time being. Chief of Staff Dr. Mayer. Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting you can like double jump in this game. Keep forgetting that. Just I'm not used to it. You know, I'm old, I forget these things. Huh? Blockbuster started again. I wonder as well, like, maybe this is one of those games that got better with patches and updates over the years. You know? It's a possibility. Can't rule it out. Dr. Gantz? I want the dirty resistance fighter Marianne captured and taken in for your special brainwashing procedure. The plan is to use her voice that some people have become enamored with for the purpose of the Reich. When they hear her speaking the words of reason, surely it will make people question everything. It's a brilliant plan, and if you execute it flawlessly, I might put in a good word for you with the Reich Ministry of Medicine, and maybe you'll get that promotion you've longed for. Heil Hitler, Oberkommandant Fleischer. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not a brilliant game so far. But it seems good. It seems fun. Some of the writing is a bit questionable, for sure. But that's hardly a deal breaker for me, you know? I'm hardly going to cry into my chicken chow mein over that. Let's have a little listen to this, shall we? Duran Duran wish they could make a song this good. That's all I can say. I don't mind Duran Duran. Yes, you did. At least one. Oh yeah, that is shit. Still better than Puddle of Mud's cover album. I did it.
That's it, so Marianne's safe now.
Who, Puddle of Mud? All of them? It's usually desperation, isn't it? Let's keep it 100. It's a desperate move. If you sit there and think, God, we can't write any good, like, any songs at all, you just think, Jesus, well, we might as well just record ourselves making other people's songs. I don't know. It's just they have I don't mind a song here and there. Like, I think that's fine when people do cover songs, but like an entire album, that's pretty desperate. Yeah, you'll always have, you know, exceptions. Hello, Rolling. I hope you're doing well. Seems like these guys have grown back. Yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you. I hope things will get better for you soon. Brother Gates. Did Hulk Hogan make this game? Brother Gates are heavily guarded checkpoints located in each of the New Putty districts. Breaching a Brother Gate grants you access to one of the Brothers, the 3 Nazi towers that control New Putty. Because of the high security in place at the Brother Gates, you might want to talk to your fellow resistance fighters in the catacombs. They might know of alternative ways to enter the towers. Oh, that sounds good, Rolly, yeah. Wank. Didn't really work, did it? It's fine. Not mad about it. These guys seem a bit too strong. Yeah, I think we have to run away. I think we have to run away. I don't think we can do this right now. I think we need to Will Young this situation. These guys I can kill. These ones are doable. Well, I think I better leave right now before I fall any deeper. That's what I'm getting at. Fuhrer film premiere, a success. 15th of April 1980. Berlin. Fuhrer Day is a mere 5 days away, and yesterday we were given a sneak peek of the Reich premiere of The Fuhrer's Triumph, the latest silver screen dramatization of the 1961 terrorist attack on Venus. The monumental event, showing the bravery and heroism of the Fuhrer as he fought his way through enemy after enemy in order to save the Reich, has been depicted in numerous films. The Fuhrer's Triumph, a remake of the 1967 classic Venus is for Victory by Lady Helene, manages the difficult task of breathing new life into the drama and at the same time staying faithful to the historical event and the real people who gave their lives for the fatherland. Most viewers were left speechless by the sheer beauty of the film. The thought of him fighting those terrorists all by himself, it could bring even the most hardened man to tears, said one audience member. Thanks. So if I can't do this right now, do I just leave and go do another thing elsewhere? I guess so. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, very good. Okay, this game is actually close. Class official. Raid mission.
Long ago, detention areas such as this one were established by the General Lothar Brandt to imprison political dissidents from the low to medium risk categories. A warning against anyone who would be tempted to rebel. Voice even one critical word against the Nazis, and you are sent here. After the area's uprising, many of the residents have died or disappeared. C'est vraiment très très triste.
Probably not anymore, Illuminati. I'm probably done for tonight. But I hope you're doing well. Did you play Grand Theft Auto 5 today?
Got it. How can they make a computer this small with so much interesting stuff in it?
Oh, how did that go? Terribly. Oh, you got the audio bug and the game crash? That sounds like a blessing to me.
Girls, keep up the good work. Jack and I are so very proud of you.
Or you could just leave it at I could have been playing Starfield and just leave it at that. Coming in the air tonight. Right. Should I stop for tonight? Probably. "24-hour stream of this? Imagine that. I'm sure someone's done it.
Marked an enemy over there. Got a target tagged. Marked an enemy over there. Got an enemy tagged.
But yeah, I'll stop. Statistics. I've done 28% of the main game already, apparently. Jesus. Speedrunning it? No, I'm not. Like, I consider I finished the little Wolfenstein 3D thing. Elite Hands, as it's called in this. We hope you're enjoying Youngblood. I like that message of the day. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. It's a shame that there was a disconnect during the stream, but you know, these things happen, don't they? I appreciate everyone's company immensely, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. And yeah, that's it. Nothing else to say. Have a good one, and yeah, I'll hopefully be on again tomorrow, and I'll have a play around and see why these microphone settings have